Hello, fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Welcome or welcome back. This is your next 2 weeks tarot and oracle reading covering what you don't see coming. There are timestamps below for each sign, or if you want to listen to all three. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, so for some of you, you have the healing heart. So I'm going to say this is a collective message, the healing heart. Love, acceptance, and romance. Okay, so that's for all fire signs. Sorry if I'm fumbling on everything, my words and everything else. So that was a collective message. Let me read those words again. Love, acceptance, romance. And number 9, the healing heart. Okay, so this is covering approximately the next 2 weeks leading forward. If your heart is in need of healing in any way, whether this is romantic or, you've been feeling heartbroken about something else, you're on the mend. This isn't saying like you're going to have a broken heart. This is something that has already happened, and Spirit is encouraging you that you're healing, you will heal, you will recover. Life will become more manageable. I feel like good things are coming in for you as well. Something is going to make up for this. So if a person has hurt you, I'm not saying they're going to make up for it. I just think that there are some gifts in life coming your way that are going to really help your heart, help heal your heart. All right, so let's jump in here for Aries. What do we have for Aries? Okay, we have family tree, expansion and legacy. Okay, so some of you could be expanding your family, or maybe there's a family reunion coming up. There could be a wedding you're attending, a group of you getting together. Expansion and legacy. So this could have to do with money, following someone's footsteps in a family business. Either you are or someone is following your footsteps in a family business. Wow. Then this is leading to prosperity. So this is 42 and 6, and we also had 14 and 5. So we have 5, then 6. So something is leading to prosperity having to do with family for some of you Aries. And we have shamanic healer, 17 and 8, cleansing and attunement. So I think that it's time to cleanse your aura and your space. It could be your home and or your workspace, and over your car too, okay? Because people, we all can feel very scattered when there's actual physical clutter around. So clear that away to open up to spirit messages, spiritual healing. It's time for cleansing and attunement, a spring cleaning in many different ways. All right, this is the Everyday Witch Tarot. What else for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Okay, we have the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so someone wants to hold on to their legacy, could have to do with inheritance. Someone wants to hold on to it, or they're afraid, they're not sure what they want to do with it, and they're afraid they're going to do the wrong thing. Prosperity is being clarified by the 6 of Wands, so being recognized for your hard work. So for those of you working, you're being recognized for your hard work. If you're not working, if this has to do with something else, someone is looking up to you, praising you. You're leading by example. Some of you may not even realize it. And the Knight of Swords. So there's some kind of rash energy flying in right now. And since we have it here with shamanic healer, I think that this is saying it's really important to ground yourself and do some visualizations that are very cleansing, grounding, and calm you down, because part of you just wants to make a rash decision like we see in the Knight of Swords here, and it's only going to increase your frustration and maybe anger. So acting on impulse is going to make matters worse for you, and doing some energy clearing is really going to help bring you back down to earth and give you a clear mind. Some of you might be needing to get some more sleep, better sleep. You might be trying to make decisions when you're too tired. I know that happens to me sometimes, like when I'm overtired if my thinking is going a certain way, I'm like, wait a minute, something's not right about this. I'm going to sleep on this and reflect on it tomorrow. And I realized, okay, I was starting to get myself kind of fired up and upset about things, and I didn't need to take it that far. And then we can make better decisions when our mind is clear, calm, refreshed. Four of Pentacles is being clarified by the Lover, so you could be dealing with a Gemini. Also, this could have to do with an important communication and decision. So with the Family Tree Expansion Legacy card and the Four of Pentacles, I feel like it's important to discuss something with your family about a money matter for some of you. Okay, so Prosperity, Six of Wands is being clarified by the Page of Swords. So there's someone putting, their 2 cents in that you might not want to hear. They could be younger than you or maybe immature, and they're saying, why don't you just do it this way? This way will be a lot easier, and they're totally overconfident, saying that they know a better way to do something. They're not respecting their elders, I want to say. And this could be like metaphoric or in many different situations. So don't let that drag you down or get you upset or want to prove that person wrong. I think they're just full of talk, and it's your decision. The Knight of Swords, look at this, is being clarified by the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is like St. Michael's sword of protection, clarity, and choice. I'm saying choice too. The Knight of Swords is like you just want to make a choice. You just want to jump and do something, but you haven't thought it through yet. But the Ace of Swords energy comes in, and there's the grounding. There's the clarity. There's the knowing exactly what step to take, what direction to go. And there's a lot of blues in these cards, if you're noticing, which represents the throat chakra. So it's important to have very clear and calm communication with yourself and others. All right, let's see what we get from the Tea Leaf Oracle cards. Tea Leaf Fortune cards, I mean. What else for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. All right, we have the Dagger, fear, worries, and tense situations. Yes, so know that maybe you're just afraid or worried about something, and that's why you want to like jump in and make a decision. And, we all have these feelings sometimes where we just want to take charge, but we don't have all the information yet. So take your time. You can sit on this for a while. Take your time. Communicate to someone who you can communicate with, and wait until all the information is in before you make this decision. For some of you, this could be about a marriage. And I was mentioning marriage before, wasn't I? There could be a gathering. There could be a marriage or another type of family gathering or event where people are tying the knot. We have carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. You could be dealing with a Cancer, because that reminds me of the Chariot card in the tarot. A journey, either physical or mental. Definitely getting like romance energy here, like horse and carriage ride, a romantic get together with someone. Someone might be jealous of you, and that's that dagger that you're feeling. Someone wants to be overly involved in your nuptials or something, and you're like, this isn't how it's supposed to be. Or maybe it's someone else that you care about who's having, a big celebration, and there's some interference and you want to take over, but we have to like check ourselves sometimes, ask ourselves if that's our place. We have the Apple. Yeah, see, temptation will test you to just jump in. So this is just letting you know to breathe a little bit, get all the information first. All right, let's get 2 more from here for Aries. Okay, yeah, wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. And that wedge always reminds me of a piece of wedding cake. So if this pertains to you, just take what resonates. Comment below. That would be really interesting. I feel like everything's going to be okay, though. You don't need to get upset. You might need to put someone in their place, but you don't have to get angry. And we have hidden secrets can harm you. So don't keep it all pent up. It's not to say you should keep everything all pent up, because that only causes stress, but it doesn't have to be as stressful as it might seem on the outside. I really love this card though, because it's like calm and relief and taking a deep breath. Like, oh, I know exactly what's going on here. I know exactly what I need to do. All right. What else for Aries? Oh, here we go. Dogs. Here we go again, getting together with friends. A period of ill health or depression. I also think this could be that fly in the ointment that I was talking about. Someone's just, behaving badly or childishly. And with Seahorse, here we go again. We're tying this up with what we started with, and that's family matters. All right, Aries, thank you so much for being here. If any of this resonated with you, please comment below, and please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you again soon. And now we are heading forward to Leo. Thank you for being here, Leo. We're leaving this card out here, the Healing Heart. If you haven't heard the beginning, you might want to go back to the beginning and listen to that. That was a collective message for all fire signs. All right, Leo, we're jumping in here with the Energy and Spirit Oracle. What does Leo need to know? We're covering the next 2 weeks, approximately, give or take. What you don't see coming. Okay, we have currents of emotion, 34 and 7. Uncontrolled feelings. All right, Leo, we need to be careful of uncontrolled feelings. It could have to do with your heart, with having a broken heart, with feeling hurt about something. It could be romantically or not. It could have to do with something at work too. If you're working, you might feel like you've been wronged, but it might not be something that you have to address directly. You might not need to get so upset. And I was saying that to Aries too. Okay, what else for Leo? Shamanic Healer. Okay, listen to Aries as well. These have been shuffled. So Cleansing and Attunement, Shamanic Healer, 17 and 8. Yeah, and not only do I shuffle, I also cut a lot. So I'm going to give this another shuffle anyway. Shamanic Healer, Cleansing and Attunement. So you might need to meditate, exercise, cleanse your space, clear your space, get organized. So your workspace, your home, your car, and that will help open spirit energy, open you up to spirit messages that you need to hear. Wisdom of the Magi, 5, mental clarity. Okay, so there's a lot of this mental clarity needed here for the fire signs. All right, let's see what we have from Everyday Witch. So we have uncontrolled feelings, cleansing and attunement, and mental clarity. So yeah, so clearing your space and also your mind is really going to help you figure out a lot of important things that you've been trying to sort through lately. It's like, it sounds like an easy answer, but it's not easy to do. Too many pop-outs there. Hang on. So we can say, yeah, that's an easy answer. Or I'll just clean my house and clean my car. Right, but it can be hard to cut out the time to do it or get motivated to do it. That's the hard part. All right, Leo, what else do we have for Leo? Clarifying currents of emotion, uncontrolled feelings, and the 8 of Wands. Yeah, so in this deck, the 8 of Wands looks uncontrolled. In the traditional tarot, the 8 of Wands are going in the same direction. So for some of you, it could be uncontrolled emotions having to do with love or something that has gotten you stirred up. But the good news is there's fast change and there's definitely growth here. This could also have to do with travel and also exchange of messages back and forth about something important. And you're on the other side of the storm. Shamanic Healer is being clarified by the Lover. So there's an important choice that needs to be made with an important person that you have a heart connection to. For others of you, this just might be an important decision that you've been needing to make in your life in some way. And there's an important communication and choice. So you might need to tell somebody of a choice that you're making, or approach them about a choice that you would like to make together. Wisdom of the Magi is being clarified by the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles has his cake. He's eating it too. He's comfortable. He's secure. He's kind of sitting there like, okay, I've got all the security now. What do I do with it? Okay. So for some of you, you might need to sit with something and figure it out before you take action. You need to really make sure your mind is clear. Be careful about losing money. I don't think that you're at risk of that, but you might be thinking about spending money on something. Like, for example, you might really want a brand new car, but there's a car that's like gently used that is a lot cheaper, and actually it might be in better condition than the new one. Okay, I think the new one might have some problems. Manufacturer problems, a lot of recall problems or something like that. So you might be better off with the slightly used, gently used vehicle, certified. Like, I would make sure it's certified. That way there's some warranties that you still get to have. Okay, currents of emotion, 8 of Wands, and Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so really good for money here. So if you've been worried about money, or if someone's been trying to get at your opportunity for a promotion, or I don't know, just get to your money, kind of like trying to get you to buy the new car. You're making out good here. You're getting more for your money. Also, it could have to do with a nest egg, and strong money making potential. All right, cleansing and attunement with the Lover. So yeah, you really need to clear the air with someone, Leo. That's being clarified by the King of Cups. Yeah, so this could be a mediator or a counselor or a coach, or simply signify that when you clear the air with this person, emotions are going to be settled, and you're going to be really glad that you did this. I feel like some of you are going to need to move on from something or away from something, but you'll know, and when you make the decision to do it, you're going to be at peace with it. So mental clarity, King of Pentacles, is being clarified by the Emperor. So you could be dealing with an Aries, and you might want to listen to the Aries reading as well. Just click on the link below. So the Emperor here, he has a map. He's looking at constellations, and he's, planning to make his move. He's just sitting here right now, but he has a plan, and he is going to make his move using his mind, not his emotions, right? So I feel like emotions are settling down. So that first card, currents of emotions, I think things are settling down emotionally. On the 8 of Wands too, like a lot of things up in the air, a lot of back and forth. All right, let's get some tea leaf oracle cards here. All right, they're not easy to shuffle when I have the entire deck in my hand. All right, so let's clarify the first row for Leo. Okay, we have man, dealings or relationship with a man. It could be a woman too, because I don't like to attach gender, because it really could be anyone. But it could be a person that has short hair, or hair that's tied back like this, someone that fits this description that you're having some tumultuous interaction with. This person looks like they don't want to budge. And you're like, just listen to me, I know what I'm talking about. But it's important to just like rein it in a little bit, because I really feel like something can get resolved here. For those of you who need to move on from something, you'll know, and you'll be relieved. And the decision will be made after your emotional part of it calms down. We have, family wishes coming true. Oh, I like that. Family wishes coming true, and broken bridge. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. And what I get with this is that if someone is trying to get in your way, or they're causing a problem for you, that they will be unsuccessful. Okay, let's get some more here. Shamanic healer, lovers, King of Cups. We have older man, dealings or relationship with an older man. So this could be an older person, Let's see what else we have. Yeah, so we have that with shamanic healer. So I'm getting like wisdom, okay? Like you're finding your inner wisdom. You also could be dealing with someone or talking to someone who is a little bit older and wiser and telling you like, listen, Leo, don't worry about certain things. They have some experience in life and they're like giving you some words of wisdom saying, you know what, Leo, I've discovered in my life, you know, I wish I didn't worry about these certain things because you really can't change those things. Look at the things you can change. Okay, we have the apple. Temptation will test you. And we have four-leaf clover. Great good fortune. I think that's great good fortune with some kind of purchase. And let's get 3 more here. Oh. Okay, mice, discord among friends or family. So there's a little bit of strife going on, but I don't think it's anything you can't get past, especially because we have the sun, happiness, well-being, good health for you, your loved ones, your pets. As always, this is just a tarot reading, not medical advice. So if you need it, seek it. Okay, and I'm going to take these 2 that flipped. We've got all these people here. We've got like a lot of people involved. So maybe that's why there's some tumultuous energy. Maybe there's too many cooks in the kitchen, too many people giving their opinion about something. So we have unsuccessful plans again. So maybe you're trying to achieve something and you're not getting anywhere because too many people are giving their 2 cents. It's like, you know, trying to set up a tent with 10 different people and it's starting to rain. And there's that one person that's like, oh, I know the best way to do this. And they really have no idea. But they're a real pain and getting in the way and talking over everybody. And people like at first step back because it sounds like they know what they're doing, and then it's realized they don't know what they're doing, and everybody's getting rained on and all their gear is getting rained on. So the sunshine is going to overcome that rain somehow. And we have younger woman. Yeah, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. So we have like a lot of people here, like I was saying. All right, I feel like I want to get a clarifier for you. Let's get another one from here. What else for Leo? Let's get one more clarifier. So we have great good fortune. There's some good money cards. Conflict with other people will be settled if you go about it the right way and not get too fired up or jump the gun. And also listen to the Aries reading. Okay, we have Archangel Phanuel. Yeah. Okay, hope, optimism, and new beginnings. All right, Leo, I like how that ended. Hope, optimism, and new beginnings. So I feel like there's some resistance here to some new beginnings. You know what? I thought I saw another. Look, we have something in July. Another one flipped over for Leo. Okay, oh, something in July. So you could be a July Leo, or July could be a significant month for you. All right, so now we are on to Sagittarius. The healing heart here is a collective message, and it says love, acceptance, romance. That's a collective message. So if you haven't listened to the very beginning of this video, go back and listen. All right, Sagittarius. We have Archangel Haniel. And 15, which breaks down to 6, joy, blessings, and intuition. All right, Sagittarius, I love that for you. Joy, blessings, intuition. Let's get another shuffle. For Sagittarius, joy, blessings, intuition. You just know something about something. You just know you know. You know not to worry. Or being given a gift. You're receiving the blessings. You know they're there. You're receiving them. Ooh, got the chills. Wisdom of the Magi. Mental clarity. So in body, mind, and spirit, you know something that's bringing you joy. And let's see what else we have here for Sagittarius. We have Ancestors 28, which breaks down to 10. Historical connections and purposes. So realizing your higher purpose in life. All right, Sagittarius. We have the Ace of Wands. So there's a beautiful, passionate new beginning here for you. And I bent the card. Oh my gosh. All right, beautiful, passionate new beginning here, and that goes along with joy, blessings, and intuition. So if you are on a new journey right now, or you've made a big new decision, this is strongly blessed. Always call out to your guides and angels to be there on your journey. There are some things unseen, unknown, and you're going to discover them as you put one foot in front of the other and follow this path. And we have the Knight of Wands. So there could be a fire sign coming in and out of your life pretty quickly. I feel like this person is almost like a guardian angel, but it's actually a real person. Another pop out here, Six of Swords. Some of you could be moving to a more peaceful neighborhood, or someone's moving out of your neighborhood and it's becoming more peaceful. So that's for some of you, not all of you. Definitely moving on from a harder period in your life to where the air is cleaner, fresher. Your home or work is more conducive to the peaceful lifestyle that you wish to live. Okay. And I'm not saying this has to be the country. To some people, living in a city is peaceful. Not I, but some people feel that way. So whatever brings you peace, you're headed in that direction. You're acknowledging and realizing where you come from, your past, but you're ready to go on. And we have a full moon on this card too, okay? So not everything's being revealed yet, but it will be as you move along. Three of Pentacles, a collaboration. This could be in work, or someone is helping you out with something important in your life right now. I feel like they have more gifts to bring than you realize, and you bring gifts to them that you don't realize. Like, you don't realize that you also, you know, bring gifts to this other person somehow. And we have the Page of Cups. You're bringing new creativity into your life. You're freeing yourself up somehow. There might be someone you're related to, maybe someone you never met before, who is very talented in something, and you're finding that you are also talented in that same thing, and you're like, that's really weird. That doesn't make a lot of sense because I don't even know that person. Or we have Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. So some of you are taking a leap of faith on something here. And you're being very brave. Flute. Okay, so some of you are disappointed in a friend or lover, so that's connected to that first card, Healing Heart. So you're in a healing, you know, period of time right now, and the yellow is representing the sacral, no, I'm sorry, solar plexus chakra. You might want to meditate on that chakra. And we have not, okay, unsuccessful plans. So whoever disappointed you is not going to be successful in getting you back, because you know now that you're not going to put up with that anymore. So it's their plans that are unsuccessful. I feel like you're really moving on with your life with something big, and that person from the past no longer belongs. All right, so we have a month of the year, October. We're in October at the time of this reading, but of course this is timeless, so whenever you come to this, take what resonates. A big event or change that is happening in October. Your problems are temporary, which is wonderful. The clouds are clearing, and look, fire, firecracker, excitement. So, and you are a fire sign. This is an exciting time. All right, let's get three more here. So with Ancestors, Knight of Wands, and Page of Cups, we have the Caterpillar, metamorphosis. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. And I feel like this is based on an important decision that you've made. I feel like your creativity is opening up like a butterfly. Haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. And it's here with the Knight of Wands, and I wasn't feeling, the Knight of Wands. I wasn't feeling good about that Knight of Wands. So if someone harmed you in any way or is giving you trouble in any way, they're going to reap what they have sown. I feel like you have transformed out of a certain situation. And look, happiness and well-being. Another fire sign just got this. Happiness, well-being, good health for you, family members, people you care about, and pets. Body, mind, spirit, and there's a lot of joy with the Sun card too. Joy and freedom. All right, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.